Twitch chat. Why does this game not have any music? Oh, it's off by default? What? Hey, Tessery Chicken, hey, Sebran. Hey, Sebran. Yes, rap. Difficulty. Challenge. Attributes of growing of AI club athletes. During the game, the attributes of AI club athletes will grow as the game progresses. AI up. I don't know what that means. Creation. During the club creation at the beginning, you can customize players according to your preferences. No. Absolutely not. Hey, Calson here. He's Eddie the Yeti. In neutral chaotic. Reroll times in athlete's creation 15 in total. Hero pull limit 11. Okay. Participate in objective fight. At the start of objective fight, there is a chance to choose not to participate in this fight, which is the equivalent to the opposing team winning the team fight. Play style. In the case where the option is set to yes, players can configure the health threshold for their athletes to recall during matches, as well as the jungle routes for jungle athletes. Oh my. In this scenario, where this option is set to yes, you can configure the health threshold for AI athletes to recall during matches in the jungle. What? Their athletes, AI athletes. What's the difference between my athletes and AI athletes? I don't know. HP threshold of recalling. Custom. Resolve attack miss. The resolution method when an attack misses. No damage. Permanent recall card. A special recall card will permanently reside in a hand, allowing the player to choose an ally hero to immediately recall to base and restore all health without being discarded. And land card disabled. Heroes at Nexus participate in objective fights. Select that if objective fights such as Dragon and Herald allow hero participates from Nexus position. We'll go classic gameplay mode. Extra presence for low HP units. I don't know what that is. Serious Goblin, hello. Hey, Askel. Kelson, thanks for 25 months. How many options that you ignored the first time you played? There are a lot of options. You're not wrong. Onion, I think it's 39 months. 39 equals 3 times 13. I'll take your word for it. Which means that if Twitch subs were on that 13 months a year, 28 days a month calendar, you'd be a 3-year sub. Okay. I am good, Serious Goblin. Season Rise, thanks for the 75 months. Appreciate it. That's 3 in the corner. That's 3 in the spotlight. Minor changes. Motive changes to minor rules. Rotation, amount of equipment, frequency. Okay, don't care. League, don't care. Club. This is fine. Let's go defaults. Probably. Oh god, I'm tired. Some achievements can only be unlocked in hell difficulty? Never mind. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot I was Jorbs. Alright. You're gonna need to enter your coach name. Jorbs. Nice on your name. Clarms, hello! You hope I ascend to the position of esports godfather with minimal violence at most. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, Lancelot Thunder Thud. Who shall I be? This guy gives serious Team Rocket vibes. Like, serious Team Rocket vibes. That mustache is incredible. That is so extremely Team Rocket. This is my leading pick right now. I don't know. Everyone's looking great. I'm gonna go for Team Rocket though. Tilda Swinton vibes? Actually true. Create your team! Twitch chat, what should our team be? We could import a logo. 512 by 512. The Happy Pandas. Wait. The Happy Cows. Abbreviated name THC. Is there a shovel logo? That is a tiger with a gun. I thought this was not an American game. I like this one too. I just really like the idea of having a very happy turtle and calling myself the Happy Cows. I think it's funny. What can I say? I think it's funny. How do I remove it now? Love seeing that bit workshopped in real time. Hey Draco Ape, we do it all live here at Jorbs.tv. Enter text on logo. Cow. Cows. Cows. I do think it's very important that we get our team right here, because there is 0% chance on hell difficulty of a game that I've never played before that we will be resetting. This is the winning run. It's just kind of a given. I mentioned not liking animation. Am I aware of Team Rocket from watching the show, playing the Pokemon game, or just through cultural osmosis? I watched a bit of Pokemon when I was like a child. I think I lost interest in animation in my teens. Choose your assistant by clicking a resume. These look identical so far. Oh my god, they have usernames. Mystic D3X. Frost 7X. Frost Kill. Oh, that one's pretty good. I like Frost Kill. That's a nice one. The one is a nice touch as well. That's elite. Sorry. Like this. Elite. A lot of you weren't born for that. I just discovered your pot pie has a cook time of 50 minutes. Is that legal? What if somebody died because they couldn't cook your food fast enough? You can change their name too. I would never change their name. They've obviously spent a lot of time working out what their names should be. You can tell from how good they are. Blitzwiz. Mystic Force. Oh my god, it's Mystic Force. This one is Cyber 6X. Wait a second. Oh, hold on. Is that meant to say 6, but Frost7x wrote 7 instead of 6. That's really funny. That's very funny if true. We're doing like forensic analysis on these usernames. You think it says Mystic Ace? No way. This gotta say Force. You think Ace? Mystic Ace, Mystic Force. Wrapped up in an enigma. Cyber 6X. Shadow 88. Ooh, let's just, you're welcome. Let's just not. Okay. Frost Core. I'm gonna save you a lot of pain right now, Shadow 87. Hey, GF Naldar. I'm not a variety streamer. This is the new Slay the Spire skin. Venom 99. Ninja Fury. Ninja Fury is all business. All business. Blaze Tag? Oh, I think maybe 4 is meant to be A. Wait, no. Now that says Blitz Cup, I assume. Blitz Cap? Maybe it does say Blitz Cap. Why does that no. Stop it. Oh, that's it. These are all my options. I liked Mystic Force the most. I have a lot of respect for Mystic Force's approach here. Hello, Coach Jorbs. It's an honor to be your assistant. In the future, I will assist you in handling various club affairs. Now let's start building the club from scratch. Next, I will ask you a few questions, and based on your answers, I will contact a batch of suitable athletes for you to choose from. What do you think is the most indispensable element in a team? The most important part of a team is innovation. Breaking conventions can lead to unexpected victories. Was I wrong? Did the game crash? Oh, I just had to click again. Okay. What does your ideal team look like? Each one has their strengths, complementing others' weaknesses. That sounds like a team, right? That sounds like a team thing. You think it says Frostix? Nah, I don't think so. Based on their appearance, you're going to assume these are all undercover K-pop idols. Every K-pop star desperately wants to run a failing esports team. It's just true. A lot of people don't realize that about K-pop, but it is accurate. What style of game do I like the most? Balanced sword. The key to victory lies in a unified offense and defense. Yeah. In your opinion, what is the most important ability for a player? I was gonna say like 1v1 outplays, just absolutely dumpstering on some nerds. Is that this one? No, I think we go Chovy. Gold determines everything. Alright, I have a complete understanding now. If you're ready to select athletes for the club, you can click the continue button in the bottom right corner. If you have more questions about the club's affairs, I'll try to answer them. How do I enter the professional league? As our club is just starting, according to league regulations, we need to go through Internet Cafe qualifiers after successful rounds of selection. If we perform well in the qualifiers, we'll be included in a B-level league. Okay. The community has high expectations for me. Twitch chat, I finally found someone who believes in me. Your ideal team looks like a lot of 15-year-olds being forced to play 18 hours a day. Okay. That's not healthy. Hey, Lark the Slark, Kiwani Truth. Brand strategy, hello. Can I move the chat replay? Why don't you all just stop talking? Is this my... This is a classic tragedy of the commons, by the way. This is like a verbatim game theoretical tragedy of the commons. Simply don't talk. No, please keep chatting. I like it when you chat. What are the responsibilities of a coach? We need to cultivate athletes during regular times and handle various daily affairs of the club. During competitions, you'll need to guide the athletes to help us secure victories. Don't worry about the daily affairs being too complicated. Help you organize all the tasks that need to be done each week and prevent them in your schedule. You just need to handle them one by one. I'll do my best to be your assistant. If you have any more questions, I changed my mind. Please ask me the previous question again. Is this a trick? Yo, Brando Sando's league team is called Bridge 4. That would be lovely. That would be lovely. Choose your athletes. Oh shit, I didn't realize she was talking to me. Oh, my bad. Choose your athletes. General Hero Pool. Fatty White. Hakuna. Mickey. Aurelio. Wukong. Oh, these are the characters TH Sama can play. Oh, you can play Fatty White, a tank magical melee. You want to be a hard carry if you get better farming efficiency for every 500 gold gained. Who's a carry here? Hakuna is a tank. Mickey is a brawler, I think. Seize the initiative. Spawned into the hand at next deployment phase after winning a Dragon or Herald team fight. Gain true strategy points. Draw 3 cards. No idea what that means. Aurelio is also a brawler. Wukong is also a brawler. You just play brawlers. There's very little reason for us to care about you stacking more gold. Because, allow me to explain to you, Twitch chat, because I know a lot about esports, especially this game that I've never played before. You have to understand, though, brawlers typically build like a damage item, an armor defensive item, a magic resistant item, and like then some other shit. But that means that they're not getting strong multiplicative scaling out of their items. They're very strong for a period of the game where they have like resistances against opposing team, and their base values are very good at dealing damage. But as the game goes late, the enemy team's carries will build multiplicatively scaling damage items. Which means that they can deal enough damage to get through the armor or magic resist that the brawler has. Also, they can often build items which shred the armor or magic resist once they have enough money to build an item like that. So brawlers tend to have good base values and efficient early item purchases, which makes them strong early game, however not super strong late game, and as such, they are not the best characters to have capitalist on. Therefore, TH Sama, you will never succeed as an esports athlete. Get away from here. Oh, I just realized this is just my team, isn't it? So I can choose to reroll up to 3. Okay, you might actually. I didn't realize I only had 3 rerolls. My bad. Top laner. All right, cool. Sakara, Halo Robin, Ruma Kui, Peto, Linen Person. Hello. How are you? Hey, bite me. Hey, Willie, you are. He's Alice. Hey, Oracle Machine. Smedgorianen. Hello. Heelkidslon. I feel like... Oh, I have 3 rerolls per character. Okay. Back to not caring about this jungler again. Cool. Does spending them now cost me stuff later? I don't understand why. What is body? This doesn't change anything. Maybe Ezzy only has 1 body, which honestly sounds more normal for a human being. If this athlete participates in a kill before round 40, spawn 3 break-in cards in the draw pile. Choose an enemy, hero, or turret within 1 hex, then attack. During routine training, the leftmost 2 slots for this athlete are unusable. Experience gained from routine training is increased by 50%. These both seem pretty good. This is a jungler, so you would think that a jungler could get kill participation early in the game. Because that's kind of like one of the jungler's early game roles. Again, allow me to explain the entirety of esports to you confidently as though I know what this game is. The jungler has the ability to farm in our jungle, which is not visible to the enemy team. And as such, the enemy team doesn't know exactly where our jungler is going to be. And if so, fights may break out across the map, and our jungler can position themselves cleverly to be nearby when fights break out, and then get involved in that fight and get a kill. Also, a jungler could try to like maneuver their way behind the enemy to ambush them and get a kill that way. Basically, this is a character who's likely to go for kills early. Do we have things? Oh, look at that. Assassin. Perfect. That is a lot of reading. Didn't What's It play this character? Yeah, Aurelio. Only 5 heroes, a limited pool. You're going to be vulnerable to targeted bans. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, that's probably, I just made that up. I just made that up. Anyway, hey Salty Garbage. Riot Madness Hero, hello! You love this game? Nice. Hey McMarshall. Are they going to build Iron Talon and AFK in the jungle for the first 20 minutes? I don't know what Iron Talon is. Is that Regal's Lantern? Was that what the item was called? And then there were the claws. The like blood razors or something. I am talking about items in League of Legends 10 years ago that don't exist anymore. For what it's worth. Mardreds. Yeah, there you go. Lubos. I'm generally like feeling pretty good about Ezzy. 11 gold only provides 75% attack power. Whatever. Nice also that Ezzy is 18. Still has like 5 years left before falling off. TH Sama already 20. Basically, TH Sama's life is over as an athlete. That's rough. That's rough, but it is what it is. Mechanics 7. I don't know what these are. I mean, I can kind of like, I'm sure they interact with something. I don't know. The game has cards. Maybe they interact with the cards. Our mid laner. Every time this athlete participates in a kill, spawn clear jungle into your hand. If you score the kill, additionally spawn a poacher. When the club wins the playoffs or finishes, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Jones Gasp? That is not a good name. But okay. It's your name. You were probably given that by your parents. I shouldn't do Do parents give their children usernames yet? Is that like a thing yet? Imagine on a birth certificate, you're like, yes, this is my child. Andrew Johnson. Username Salty Mama Balls 666 X. Your daughter often has to use the account names you made for her for Roblox, Minecraft, etc. That makes sense. Okay. I think we reroll this. I think we reroll this because there's no fucking way I'm winning the playoffs with this mid laner. Are you kidding me? Reroll. Quasicide. When this athlete uses an initiate card to initiate fight and scores a kill, the card returns to the draw pile and is cost reduced by 1 the next time it is used. Each successful breakthrough of the athlete increases the cap of their attributes further. This is our franchise player. The cap of their attributes keeps on improving. Look at these well-rounded stats as well. Hero pool. Dylan. That's like the least that I have a dear friend named Dylan, but I have to say, like, hearing that somebody plays Dylan in a MOBA, it does not inspire confidence. That is just... Dylan is very Hufflepuff energy. Not my friend Dylan, the name Dylan. Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's broken. Look, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to bother reading these anymore. We're keeping Quasicide, that's fine. Dylan finally got his big braid. Holy shit, Overmaster is ripped. Overmaster took the second E out of his name and put it in his biceps. Overmaster ate the 2 weakest heroes in his hero pool for protein. That's why Overmaster only plays 4 heroes. Also, marksmen are all the same anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Like, it just doesn't matter. Who cares? Oh wow, you're a marksman. Your abilities make you deal more attack damage. Oh wow, a marksman? Your abilities make you deal more damage. A marksman? No way. Your abilities make you deal more damage. Sorry, I'm getting too into this. I shouldn't enjoy League of Legends as much as I do. That is a lot of text. This athlete's cards return to the draw pile when played from the first deployment phase. Gain 1 charge for each 8-round max 2. I think that means this ability requires us to have a charge. We can get 8 total, but we can only store 2 at once. I think that's what that means. It's fine. League of Legends is actually quite decent when you don't play it. Oh, you also have Champion Dream. Did we reroll the other person with Champion Dream? Are we committing to not winning the championship? Maybe we are okay with a top laner who just farms, actually. I was just thinking about top lane some more, and like, top laners don't do anything, right? They just like kind of stay up there. Maybe that would be okay. I'm re-rolling Overmaster. I don't want Champion Dream on my starting roster. Malamu! When serving as a training partner in routine training, the partner effect is increased by 50%. I'm sorry, our marksman is a waiter? What's going on in this work environment? When harass or card attack hits increase 1% harass hit rate, max 10%, this effect will be removed when the athlete leaves the lane. Increase 6%. I feel like this is not that good, but I don't know. I mean, I literally don't know. I don't know what this mechanic is. We'll keep you. All right, Malamu. Swag Chan is support. It doesn't matter what our support stats is. The role is garbage. All right. In the club, you're looking at the list of players in front of you. The 5 players you selected are standing nervously in front of you. Hey, Mayashi. There's silence in the coaching room. And you can hear the heavy breathing of a player. How did you not all laugh at that? That was so funny. I'm sorry. Excuse me. That was one of the funniest things I've ever done on stream. Are you even watching? Please clap. You hear someone gulp in the corner of the coaching room. All right, it's decided to be you guys. Upon hearing your words, the player's tense hearts finally relaxed. Great, from today onwards, I'll start competing. Yeah. Hey, my competitive journey starts today. That's correct, Swag-chan. Know your place. DH Slum. What am I doing here? Swag-chan didn't speak, but you see from the sweat on his forehead that he's a bit nervous. Does the game get pronouns wrong? I don't know. Thanks, Rarenok, for the 100 bits. I think the game might just use he for all pronouns or something. I don't know. Swag-chan. Why would I admonish the player? I thought I was meant to be... Does, like, comforting the player make them weak or something? I don't want to be mean, but also I'm from Team Rocket. God. I can't be mean. Comfort the player. Don't be too nervous. We're a new team. As long as you can follow my lead step by step, we'll surely have our stage in the professional league. Everyone, yes, coach. So from today onwards, our THC team is... It is, it got me. You all stand together. Everyone, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, that was meant to happen at the same time, I think. We'll work on that. We'll work on that. Years later, as a superstar coach in the P-League, facing interviews after winning the championship, you will surely remember that distant afternoon when the club was just established and you and the players awkwardly shouted slogans together. Challenger Series kickoff. We completed all of the procedures for registering our club, and next we will enter the Cyber Cafe selection competition. The promotion rules for the selection competition will be announced at the start of the Cyber Cafe competition. Our goal is the championship. Next opponent, Rat Gaming. Hello, I am a member of the event organizing committee, and now I will introduce the rules of the selection competition. This time in the selection competition, we are trying to make the rules more humanized by giving the audience the power to decide who can enter the professional league. Oh no. You need to gain enough audience support within 6 rounds of competition. Then you can enter the 2nd Division League and become an official member of the league. To gain more support, it's simple. Just win. The more you win, the more the audience will like you. Good luck. I wanna roll that back for everyone who didn't catch it. They have changed how it all works. The game is no longer about winning, it is about winning the support of the audience. How do you do that? Winning. So the Queen gets her money from the bank, which gets its money from the Prime Minister, who gets his money from the Queen. Next opponent, Rat Gaming. I feel like cows probably beat rats. This is a club we will be competing against this week. Typically, each week's matches take place after the completion of this week's training. The match preview will list the statistical data of both sides for the season. Of course, since this is only the first round of matches, there is no reference information available yet. Did I do something to make the little marijuana leaf at the bottom? No, that was not my choice. And I did not see that before naming the team THC either. Alright, every week you need to arrange the routine training for the team members. You have to schedule courses for each team member, allowing them to gain attribute improvements. Some team members have already arranged their courses. You can plan for the remaining team members or make adjustments to the courses that have already been chosen. Our club is just starting out now, so there aren't many training courses to choose from. As our club grows and develops, the level of training will improve, and then we will have more course options available. So hold on. When serving as a training partner in routine training, the partner effect is increased by 50%. Training partner courses in the same column plus 20%. Oh, I don't think we want that on our carry. I'm pretty sure we want our carry to become stronger, not for our carry to make other people stronger. Also, why don't you... I should read what my support does, because my support doesn't seem to have... Wait, is this training? Oh. Oh. Wait, so there was training here already, but then I like deleted it. Is the game called Esports Gladiator so they can make it about winning the crowd in order to win your freedom? It's called Esports Godfather. You have infinite basic training spots. What happens if I click remove all? Yes, I seem to have infinite basic training. Why didn't you have... How do I see your thing? I want to know what Swagchan's like thing is. Oh, it's this. Luck becomes especially good. Increase 4% farming efficiency. I should have read what my support's attributes were. Supports don't even farm. Oh no. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, it's fine. Damage in team fight. If another damaging in team fight is placed in the same column, this scores 25% extra effect. Offense experience, mechanics experience. Wasn't our mid laner? Our mid laner is the franchise carry. That one's bigger than the other ones for some reason. Alright, everyone else gets basic training. All experience plus 8. During routine training, the leftmost 2 slots from this athlete are unusable. Experience gained from routine training is increased by 50%. Wow, that's very bad. That's That's terrible. All right, cool. Drag athlete slash course. Oh, I can change with which athlete is where. Lose 2 slots, gain 50% the mathening. Yeah. But we'll unlock more slots, right? That's why there are more columns here. Didn't I want players who were innovative? A farming support is innovative. That's a good point. Critical success. Oh, wow. Here are the training results of the athletes for this week. Please review them. You can click the athlete button below at any time to view information about the athletes and the team. Critical success plus 50%. Holy moly. Wait, this isn't that bad. You also only got plus 16 of everything. That isn't... That... That is not math. Is it? I don't think that's math. 8 plus 50%, 12 plus 20%, 14.4. It's not 50% per locked slot. Well, it doesn't say it is. My ADC is waiter. Oh, yeah. Oh, good point. Okay, my bad. It was math. It was math the entire time. My mid laner is taking off. How long until you level up? Athlete. Mid laner. How long until you... Limitation 190. Newbie. Just for display, no effect. This is really cool. This is a really cool game. I really like this game. Alright, cool. I don't know how to leave. There. Okay. Oh, there you go. There are the level ups. Offense now at 15 plus 9. 1 week of coaching, by the way. Quasicide shows up, presumably has been playing League of Legends since birth. 1 week of coaching from me increases offense ability by 150%. Plus 150%, not times 150%. Put that on my resume and smoke it, I guess. All right, good shit. Is this going to be real time? Wait, does that say we are about to get demolished? No, that's the crowd. Oh, this says we're actually favored. I think, assuming D is better than E, which it should be. The club's first match is finally about to start. Oh my god, they have pre-match predictions. Oh, this is so lovely. This is so lovely. Is this hell difficulty? It is. That's not a D, it's a 0. Oh no. When entering the match, you will first see information such as the data ratings of both teams, audience support, and commentators' predictions. It seems that the opposing club has more fans at the moment. Coach, lead your team to defeat the opponent and show them that we are the team that deserves to advance. I love that we just straight up have 0 fans. Like, can I explain to you how hard it is for a group of 6 people to have 0 fans? Like, we don't have 1 fan. Not a single one of us has a parent who cares. That's just where we are in the world right now. Next is the attribute comparison of the opposing athletes from both clubs. You can get a rough understanding of the enemy team, which will be helpful for the upcoming battle. How do I change? I'm confused. For each 500 gold gain, increase 2% farming efficiency. Recover 1 charge every 10 rounds, max 2 charges. When attack by card effect. I'm not reading that. I don't know what that means. It looks like I just outstat Flamba. This is probably going to be about picking the right matchup, I'm guessing. All right, what's next? This is jungle. In the jungle... Wait, I'm just way better than you. Why are you so bad? All right, we should invade. We can crush this noob. Every time this athlete moves due to card, I'm not going to read those. Cause this, oh my god, they both have completely inappropriate eyewear on their head while wearing glasses. Can we just both like appreciate what's going on here? Wait a second. Are you wearing glasses? What is that? I don't actually know what that is. It looks kind of like you have one of the fancy mustaches, but it's on the bridge of your nose. Are they sisters? I don't know. I don't know. All of my stats are better. Again. Increase 6% offensive scaling. Uh-oh. Oh no, you're going to like snowball with an assassin? Ew. Don't look at a knife. Starve? I think Starve is a pretty metal username. Very bad search engine optimization. But I respect that quite a lot. I think that's a pretty cool username. I think it would be weird if you weren't like an esports athlete. But when you are an esports athlete, Starve is such a good username. Because it's going to sound great when casters say it. And also it just punches well for like the... What's it called when... There's a name for broadcasts when like they have a graphic that pops onto the screen and then is gone. I don't remember what it's called. But I feel like Starve will do great in those. Sounds like you're casting a spell with the name. It does. I'm good at harassing with Molamu. Ooh. Wait! Starve is the police! What the fuck, Starve? Arvius, thanks to the raid. Alright, well, we have to win now. Their support is just named Die, which I love because I've played enough League of Legends to know that that is being said to her teammates. There is no question whatsoever. That is in no way directed at the opposing team. Die, who recently rebranded to Unalive. Thanks for the raid, Arvius. Arvius is an awesome strategy game streamer here on Twitch. Has been playing a lot of They Are Billions recently. I've been watching some of Arvius's They Are Billions. Starve and... Yes, they have the Starve Die bot duo. I've never read this before. Alright, I have better farming efficiency on my support. When activated, I don't know how to activate it. Choose one Tactic card in the hand. Spawn a copy of the target card. The copy is under this athlete's control and attach keyword single use and perishable to it. Cooldown of 15 rounds. Right. This is on a timer and I can't pause it. Fascinating. I feel like we want to take an assassin away from their mid laner. Let's get rid of that one. Oh, they banned so quickly. How many bans do I have? I don't even know. It is a very generous timer. Like, I can't imagine actually needing a minute and a half to make this decision. I sure don't, like, know what is happening right now, by the way. What happens if you just ban every single one of their champions? Oh, our turn to pick one. Oh. I wonder who the most broken character is. Let's pick a jungler because that'll be... a ganking jungler. Because they won't be able to, like, counter a jungler, I don't think. I don't even know what counter picking means, to be honest. So now they have picked for their top laner Mickey, and for their ADC Shugong Lei. What if we counter with each time hits with attack, increase 4 attack power? I mean, if you don't take that, you're losing money. That's just a bargain. All right, we'll take a scaling ADC and... I mean, I don't know. This one? Let's try this one. I'm good with the ones that say beginner, which, by the way, is every single one of them. Our turn to pick. What did you pick? Kamaitachi. An assist field attacker multi-action. Let's punish. Let's punish that with Wolfgang, who is also a ganker. Now we have a ganker jungle and a ganker mid. We will crush you. They've last picked their support. I don't see how I can lose this game. Wukong is always broken. Just take Wukong. Imagine last picking your support. I'm embarrassed for them, and I didn't even demolish them on the Rift yet. Beginner's level of competence your characters have with those champions. What are they doing on my professional esports team then? Why do they have no competence with any of my... Alright, we'll just find out what these do as we draw them. Love supporting me even if you are behind on the content. I've taught you so much. Trans rights are human rights. Trans rights are human rights. Agree, Bikester. Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I meant to be doing something right now? I don't have a single clue what happened. All right, let's try to like get a sense for this. Am I on a clock? I don't think I'm on a clock this time. All right. So they have 8 strategy points. I have 8 strategy points. They're not gonna like give me a tutorial or anything, are they? Poke. Choose an enemy hero within 1 hex. Is that you? And attack 1 time. And that is a midlane card. Watch this. Before the end of this deployment phase, when next enemy hero is killed, immediately store 4 strategy points and spawn 1 rethink into your hand. Shuffle all cards from the discard pile and hand back into the draw pile, then draw amount of shuffled hand cards. Shut up. Attack all enemy heroes who have been hit by gang's attacks during this round. Happy birthday. Attack all heroes within 2 hexes, both allies and enemies. LOL. Hold on. Let me read gang again, though, because I think that might actually be good. Each time hits with an attack increase 4 attack power. I think that's actually good. Was this game made in Roblox? Where do I see how much attack power you currently have? Attack power 137. I don't care that much about backseating at the moment, especially backseating that helps me play, like, know what the rules are or whatever. Hero gold. I am ahead on gold, it looks like, although I should be ahead on gold. How do I actually see breakthrough? Don't know what that means. Rule reference. Okay. Version rule, hide info tab. How do I see like who has more gold? Is this showing? What is this showing me? Dragon is coming up on turn 30. Bruways, thanks for the 68 months. You have no idea what you're watching, you're just along for the ride. That's what I keep saying. That's what the sponsors are like. What do you do as a manager, Jorbs? As a coach, how are you helping the team to win? I don't know. I made them pause a game halfway through for 15 minutes while I read the cards recently, which our 2.5 fans didn't like very much. Hi, Mom. You have a turn to play cards when you have 8 strategy points. During this, you can initiate fights, auto battles, field attack like poke, or play supporting cards that move / jungle. I can initiate fights, field attack like poke, or play supporting cards that move / jungle. What is Chain of War? This one's red. It's so fancy. Every 20 rounds, this card's token increases by 1. Choose an enemy hero within 1 hex and fight. I was going to gank you, but you're very close to the tower. Alright, I want to do this. Did I just miss them and hit my own stuff? I have played Happy Birthday. How much attack do I have now? 153. That might be better. Increase farming efficiency, lasting for 5 rounds. Choose a hex in any direction. Attack all heroes, both allies and enemies, within 1 hex of target hex, dealing 75% damage. Oh, I mean, you gotta. I think I just hit my own team again. Attack all enemy heroes who have been hit by gang's attacks this round. I hadn't hit this yet. Oh dear. Increase farming efficiency by 25%, lasting till the next deployment phase, then discard all cards and end the deployment phase immediately. I'm gonna farm. Push. How do I poke? What is this? Choose one tactic card in hand, spawn a copy of the target card. The copy is under this athlete's control and touch single use and perishable. Oh, I could have done that thing twice. Oh, my bad. What is 22? Kill one enemy within 5 rounds. Do they get to do things too? I'm not sure I like that. Alright, little poke. Little poke. I'm not reading that. Chick charge. Enemy initiates a fight. Ooh. Good job, good job. Nice attempt there. This is a 4-round fight. For some reason, there are 3 of them here. I'm surviving, right? I think I'm surviving, maybe. You seem to be missing me a lot. I did get ganked. I got gonked. Alright, you gotta get out of there, Wukong. Kinda held my own there, in my opinion. I've recalled. I forced something. I don't know what's happening. Their jungler's on fire. Why is their jungler on fire? All of my towers are dying. Why did they have 4 and they're on fire? Okay, what is this? Help me out. Twitch chat, please. Why are they on fire? Why does it say 4? You see a card with a basketball. Single use. Initiate all heroes within 2 hexes fight. Countdown timers for map objectives. Oh, this is the dragon and this is the herald. Thank you. Okay. But why is this person on fire? Give buffs and Aurelio's on fire because of a buff. Okay, thank you. Choose an allied hero. Give the target a shield of Palulu's attack power and attack a random enemy hero within 1 hex of the target. The target already has a shield. Gain a strategy point. Oh, it's a combo game. I like my ADC. I'm a big fan of us like signing the support, me saying that I don't like them, and I draft an ADC that just continually deals 1,000,000 damage to her over and over again. Should we Dunk Master here? I mean, that's kind of low. It costs all of my points. Roam. Move 2 hexes. Ooh, I could roam into a gank. Choose. Let info all heroes within 1 hex of the target for 3 rounds. Attack all enemy heroes within 1 hex. Add 2 tokens to Chain of War. Every 20 rounds, this card's token is increased by 1. Choose an enemy hero within 1 hex and fight. Wolfgang, the target hero. Number of tokens rounds. Oh, Wolfgang's my mid laner. Oh. I mean, I kind of knew that, I guess. So I could play... Interesting. Okay, I kind of get the strategy of the game. I get it. Respawn timers are low still at 3 turns. They will respawn before dragon, even if you win. I must get like some gold or something from killing them though, yeah. Resistant, immune to any buff and debuff. When inflicted by a debuff, it reflects this effect to all enemy units. Wait, that seems OP. Is this an item I bought, or... I've just seen how you can see how much gold people have. There are no items, right? It's just passives. Does this game require the internet connection to play it? No. No, it's not a multiplayer or online game. Items come later. Oh, I just don't have them unlocked yet, I see. Let's grab a Devouring Soul. I feel like that's decent. And it stacks up the other thing for later. And then go Tactical Adjustment to draw a card. Choose an ally hero. Apply 200% of Palulu's attack power shield and Traveler's Blessing to the target. This hero attacks deal an additional 30% damage in field, increasing farming efficiency by 30% and restore... Whoa. Well, that seems pretty good. I am down gold in bot lane. Attack the outermost enemy hero or turret on that lane, as well as all enemy heroes and turrets within 1 hex of the target. Nah, you gotta, right? You gotta click that button. Wait, I can choose a lane? Is this my ultimate? Cool. End turn. I feel like they're doing a lot of turret damage just passively. This game does sort of throw the rulebook at you. It's okay, I know how to catch. Okay. All right, we've almost gotten a bottom tower. Participate in Dragon Teamfight. Where's the rest of my team? Winning condition, kill an enemy hero. Why do they all have max health and there's 4 of them? Excuse me? Does my team not understand recall timings? Mickey's hero feat allows him to participate in each dragon or herald. Oh, Mickey's OP. Looks like the top 2 are almost dead. Oh, that's their current HP, 149? Is that true? No, I think that says they have a 149 shield. Yeah, that says they have a shield. I'm not going to participate in this dragon team fight. We'll give up dragon, it's okay. Oh, they're getting a turn before me because they already have 8 strategy points for whatever reason. So we don't have to continually take simultaneous turns. Interesting. I don't know why they had strategy points faster than me, but for some reason they did. My bot lane has almost taken the tower. Oh my gosh, they're so close. They're so close. They're so close. I can't use this because there's no enemy hero. I can't use this because there's no enemy hero. I could use this to go somewhere else. They're all kind of high health though. What is steel? The Dragon and Baron fights have preset parameters. They are mandatory fights you need to plan ahead of time. I cannot. I can opt out of them, actually. Gain 300 max HP. Continuously poke. Boom. Let's take their tower. Wait, does this just hit anywhere on the map? Oh shit, OP. And now you have bad armor. Boom. I only have 5 left. I kind of want to go farm Indestructible, I think. Alright. I spent less than 8 strategy points on previous turns. Strategy points are banked. Oh, I see. Hey, I took their tower. Oh, they took my tower. My bot lane feels very overextended. Participate in the Herald team fight. Hell yeah. We win these, right? We have more gold on our top laner, less on our jungler. Is that our jungler? I don't even remember. I mean, they have no health. We must win. How does this even work? You gained the reward. Wait, they didn't fight me? Cowards. Cowards. You win that? Why do I win that? Is it because the heroes were well matched for me or something? It looked like stat-wise we were pretty even. You can just end your turn at 8 and get your next turn tick. I understand what you're saying. Wait a second. I don't understand what you're saying. If I end turn at 8, then we advance 1 turn, do I then have 9? Or do I... I do. Okay, so going down to 0 strategy points is like generally kind of nonsensical. We want to always be able to respond to the things they're doing, probably. And can't bank over 10. Oh, wow. Wukong has Galio ultimate. Question. If I initiate a fight by an enemy turret, what happens? If the hero with this effect participates in a fight and Lubos is not participating, Lubos also joins the fight. Tower does damage. How much damage? Too much damage? But they are like Dota towers, not like League towers. Alright, are you ready for this? We're gonna go hard. First up, boom. Secondly, choose an enemy turret dealing 30% of the target's max HP damage. If there are no enemy heroes in that turret's hex, increase the damage to 50%. It's fine. Did that kill it? That killed it. Next. Does that like spawn super minions or anything? Now what do I do? Bot lane 1. Bot lane 1. They're even gold. Whatever. Knight's Oath. Choose an allied hero. Apply Knight's Oath to the target. And then the Descent. YOLO. Choose the target of this special attack. Always hits, dealing 135% damage and applying armor reduction. Thanks for 250 bits, Fatso John! Hey, hope stuff improves for you. Boom! How do I choose their targets? Why are they attacking the enemy's support? Why is their ADC attacking? Oh, is it because my... Wait, why are we attacking... What? How does it choose targets? Is it just random? I guess this is NA League. That was another really funny joke. A lot of you probably don't follow enough League to realize that was quite funny. So I'll just try to keep you all up to speed with when the good jokes happen. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I really wanted to kill them, but I guess I didn't. And then I recalled and lost my tower. I'm not sure that my play was correct. Oh god. I would like to retreat. First blood. Hey, Journey to Jupiter. I'm sorry, if my bot lane just keeps going, do I just kill their Nexus? Close out the game. If the enemy team is wiped out before the fight ends, you will win the game immediately. This fight is considered as the final fight. All heroes. 8 rounds. Am I stronger than them? I am getting demolished in mid lane. Oh my gosh, I'm getting demolished in mid lane. My mid laner is dead. For 1 turn. Increase farming efficiency, but then I discard all hands. Boom. My ADC is so powerful. Surely this should win. Wolfgang has just respawned and will now immediately die again, fighting their mid laner. Is that correct? Thoughts? I'm under tower, and the enemy is hurt. Could I copy that? Oh, no, I can't. Fight! Under tower doesn't mean anything in this game as attacker. God, I can't believe Twitch chat lied to me like that. We dealt some damage, though. We dealt some damage. Nick is Nick. Thanks for the 8 months. I'm doing pretty well. Well, this one's kind of low. I didn't realize there was a dragon fight. Oh. Is it even mathematically possible to kill their mid lane? We're gonna fight. They think that they win, otherwise they wouldn't have taken the fight. That one. Now, if somebody would finish killing that soon, that'd be good. I feel like my AD carry is kind of popping off here. Wait, what does the dragon do? Just stand there? How much teamfight damage has my AD carry done? My auto attack splash. Final result, I win! Yo, 3.8k. AD means attack damage. Fight between all heroes for 8 rounds. But they have people dead. I mean, we have to. We have to try. I don't remember how many turns it took last time. This is probably just a decent tempo play though, right? Even if we don't kill them all. We like make them all recall and kill one or something. I'm very close to killing all of them. Oh my god. Oh, I did it! We did it! Ah! TSM is going to... Oh, did I break my headphones? I have carpeted floors, fortunately. Hey, Chiefly. TSM is THC is going to the playoffs. Cows. Victory! G? Is this MVP? I mean, yeah. Gang is obviously MVP. Everything is under control. Gang participated in all the attacks. Malimu dominated the game. 53 likes. Malimu player is indeed solid, leaving no chance for opponents to secure kills. During teamfights, the Malimu player's high attack accuracy rate is truly remarkable. Yakumo is saying that I got lucky. Yakumo, fuck off. No, it's fine. It's fine. We can't be mean to our 5 fans. Unbelievable. Rat Gaming got obliterated just like that. I think next time Rat Gaming should consider targeting Malimo. He hasn't died once. Malimo's display was full of imagination, with every moment worth remembering. MVP is well deserved. Their ability to convert economic damage. I'm impressed. MVP 9.4. Woo-wee. What is SVP? What does that stand for? Most valuable player and sort of valuable player? It's like, it's the best player on the losing team, but I don't know what it stands for. Senior Vice President. Oh my god, this damage graph. Nonsense. Alright, how do I feel about the characters? Obviously, Gang popped off. We can just start there. This was a good bot lane. The bot lane did some shit. Wukong had no effect on the game. My jungler had no effect on the game. My mid laner, you know, you're 2-1 and 3 with more damage than your opponent, but I think that's probably just because I leveraged good fights or something. I don't really understand. I don't know why that is. Everybody was up gold at the end. My jungler is one of the best in the game, just didn't line up. That is not the sort of thing I would like you to tell me. A lot of the enjoyment of a game like this is a player getting to find out which things are the best or worst in the game. And if you tell me, then I don't get to. I think it was all about this dragon fight. I think a more timid coach would not have sent their team to the dragon fight. Oh my gosh. TH Sama plus 10 attributes. As the game progresses, the club will achieve milestones. When milestones are completed, a notification will pop up in the bottom left corner. Click on it to receive the corresponding rewards for the milestones. If you forget to click, it's okay. The milestone rewards will be automatically claimed when you enter the next event. You can click the info button below at any time to view the milestones you have achieved. After each match, the athletes will gain fans, improved tribute experience, and enhanced hero mastery. Usually, the better the athlete performs in the field, the more rewards they receive. We are now intermediate. We have gained 10 stats. We have 199 followers. Let's go, TH Sama. All right. Stop there. It gets worse. It does not get that. Like, that is a good number. Ezzy did some jungling. Plus 12 total attributes. I wonder, does it, like, think about which things you did to give you stats for them? Is that how it works, chat? Am I liking the game so far? Yeah, it's sweet. It's my kind of game, too. When I was, like, 11 or something, I went to visit my great uncle and great aunt. And my great uncle had a computer, and he had this game where you played pool. It was like a video game version of pool, like snooker, billiards, that sort of pool. And you could play whatever it's called, like regular pool, where like you sync all of the colors or stripes, and then the 8-ball, or you could play 9-ball. And usually a game like that would not have grasped my attention at all. However, in this game, you started out in like your local leagues, and then you had to win, and as you did, you got more and more like sponsorships and money and flew to more impressive events. The gameplay at no point changed in any way, I don't think. They just like changed the setting, like the room got more impressive or something. I fucking pogged out of my mind at that game. I could not stop playing it. I still think, like, it has been 25 years or something, and I still think about that game. So yeah, this kind of formula works really well for me. No one knows why this number of stats happens. Okay, fair enough. Ezzy got lots of stats. Quasicide is 77. Is that because I gave Quasicide better training than the other ones? I think so. Malimo is actually my weakest player by stats. Swagchan. I wonder if it was actually Swagchan. Swagchan keeping Malimo alive. Beginner gives me what? 25 coach points. You can spend it on developing your team. How? After each match, a club will gain fans and training points. Training points are one of the important resources in the management of the club, represented by T at the bottom of the screen. Many functions for training athletes require payment with training points. Mastery level up. We have mastered Wukong, and now we get more attack power and max HP per level. Nice. And then we can see the rest of the tree. These affect cards. Legend Bash is a card. Indestructible is a card. Yeah, more. More attack power and max HP. Additionally, increase attack power by 1% max HP. Gain additional 1 armor per level. Gain additional more attack power and HP. More. I don't know what presence is yet. Somebody said there was a glossary that told me things somewhere. Let's read about presence. None of those say presence. Oh. The hero's range type determines the base presence. The probability of attack is presence divided by sum of presence of all allied units. So presence makes you more likely to get attacked. Is that all it does? There is definitely a lot of stuff to read. Higher presence just means you're more likely to be attacked in fights. Okay, so like good for a tank, you would think. Confirm. Next mastery level. Wait, did I get that far or no? Can't do that one. You also get more attack power and max HP per level. This seems to be normal. Wow. Is that good? I don't know. You sure seem like you're incentivized to just play the same team comp every time. When I use an initiate card to initiate a fight and score a kill, the card reward I see. I should do a better job of doing that. Alright, cool. Ooh, this one's just a straight line. Choose an enemy hero or turret with 1 hex, then attack. Each time it hits with an attack, gain an additional attack power. Yes. Yes. Yes, we're scaling. Range increases by 1. Oh, it's for the happy birthday card. Reduce damage dealing to ally heroes by 50%. Who cares? Who cares? Oh my gosh. I'm a gang main. Next opponent, Abstinence Joker. I'm curious. What would you read ABST abbreviation as? Is that meant to say absolute? That's meant to say absolute, isn't it? Alabaster. I think we're fighting the Abstinence Joker. With this momentum, our entry into the League 2 is almost certain. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got lucky in one dragon fight. How do I spend this? Probably it'll happen. Ooh, uneventful week. All right. This is the coaching license issued to you by the Esports Association. Congratulations on receiving official certification, although it's only D rank for now. Wow. By completing the task, you can advance to higher ranks and receive more resource support. You can click the info button below at any time to view the current information on your coaching license. You have earned coaching points, which are a very important resource. Yep. Okay. Coach rank was promoted to D. Month 8, week 4, year 1. Why did we start in month 8? What's up with that? During week 1 every month, you can choose a month objective you'd like to complete and gain reward at the end of this month. Spend coach points on building your team. All right. Coach rank get. What do I click? Next? I guess I click next. Do I click next? I don't know. Unlock affair. We're already getting into drama. People want to see a coach happy, in my opinion. I don't think I'm married. This isn't a Christian team. Abstinence Jokers are rank 1 in every stat in the league and lost. How does that even make any sense? Alright. I guess they had a bad late game team fight or something. Ooh, they like Wukong. Wukong's gonna be a contested pick. Intensive training. Unlock intensive training. You can spend training points to train specific athletes every week. Now that you are a certified coach by the association supports the development of our club. You can use coaching points to purchase services and support provided by the association, which usually takes some time to complete. Let's unlock intensive training now. As a beginner's benefit for every coach, it can be upgraded immediately. When you said it could be upgraded immediately, what you meant was I had to pay for it. Okay, anyway. Unlock intensive training. You can spend training points to train specific athletes every week. The assistant comes into your office with a tablet computer. Coach, I got this website from a colleague. They all say the content quality is really high. Take a look. The assistant hands you the tablet showing a webpage named Coach with various video titles and links. This newly established website has various training method videos. You can see if there are any training methods we can add for our players. However, the website operates on a membership basis. To watch all the videos, we need to subscribe. Otherwise, we can only watch one video for free. The first one's always free. Please consider it. I find a few places on the webpage particularly interesting. Watch Collaboration and Coordination Intensive Lecture. Acquire routine training courses related to cooperation. Watch Development Core Intensive Lecture. Acquire routine training courses related to farming. Watch Sparring Partner Intensive Lecture. Acquire routine training courses related to sparring. Spend 20 training points to acquire all the above courses. I think you gotta get them all. Without hesitation, you opened the recharge interface and became an annual member of Coach. Then you seriously watched the courses you were interested in. These courses provided detailed explanations on various aspects of training athletes, and you acquired new training courses. Oh, we got another training partner. Nice. You can't wait to see me try to optimize the hell out of routine training. Well, Malimu is a waiter. When serving as a training partner in routine training, the partner effect is increased by 50%. So unfortunately, we are maxing out stats for everyone except our carry who dealt half of the team's damage last game. But that's okay. Defense experience, farming experience, coordination. Offense, defense, reflex. It feels like that should go here. I think TH Sama might be my creep score person. Wait. You get plus 50% on stuff. Okay, hold on. We need to do it like this, actually. Because we need Ezzy to be getting a good routine training, since Ezzy only gets one. Ezzy has Let's Eat First. During routine training, the leftmost 2 slots for this athlete are unusable. Experience gained in routine training is increased by 50%. Critical success. Oh my. Very nice. Well, Limu sure doesn't seem to have gotten any more experience. But our mid laner, though. Our mid laner is popping off. This was the franchise carry. Each successful breakthrough of the athlete increases the cap of their attributes further. I do not understand what that means, by the way. Where do I read the, like, book? Upgrade. Oh, I could have upgraded a thing. I didn't know that. Well, it's too late now. Okay. Is there anything I can spend training points on? It's fine. We'll try to flute like 20 of each of these for events. I don't know what events there are, but that could matter. Quasicide has gained 8 levels. TH Sama has gained 9 levels. Cool. Feels non-terrible. You didn't miss an upgrade. You can only research when prompted. Huh. AG over Black Ops. You're welcome. You can buy training cells for training points when you play the grid mini game. Alright. At some point I'm sure we'll find out what that means. Now I can provide extra training to specific athletes. This kind of intensive training offers substantial growth, but usually it requires us to spend training points. The opportunities for intensive training are limited each week, so please plan responsibly and carefully. Well, I don't have enough training points to do this because I bought the other things. Whoops. I do see the problem. So buying the things cost me like 5 levels on one of my people. Maybe even more. Oh well. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.